Okay, now we got to get to these bolts. See, I marked it with black, with a black marker to get the top dead center. And we're gonna loosen it up first before we take the belt off, so we can have some tension on it. Okay, I got the pulley also for this, so I'm gonna just go ahead. I got a microwavable toaster oven. No, it's a toaster oven. I'm gonna just go ahead and start heating it up now, because I think I can get to it. I wasn't gonna get to it because I wanted to be to work this morning real quick. But I just wanted to put this in service position and then leave. But since I'm knee deep, I want to get it done. So what I have is a 5/8. Yes, put it on that nut down there. Spin it, take your bolt off. I can't do it with two hands, so I'm gonna put this down. Hold on. Maybe I can let you see me do it. Still can't see. Oh well. Okay. Just going to grip on that pulley down here and pull the bolt off. I mean, push down on the bolt. Let me see. Push down or push up. I forgot that quick. Anyway. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you push down on it. And then remove this belt. Belt's off. Easy does it. We got another belt in there. That one's going to the bin. All right, now we're gonna take the belt off of this one. This also, you push down. Let's push down on it. We're gonna push down on it and just remove the belt off. Come back when it's done. Okay guys, I just took this idler pulley out so I can try to put the pulley on without taking it all the way out. Because they said once you have the pulley back on, if you don't put this in, you can't get it out, and you can't unless you take that out. So I took it out to try to make life easy on me. So now you can take the belt off. So I was able to take the belt off without even taking this all the way out. So it's a shortcut. Hope it works. I'll let y'all know. We'll put that on after the belts get on and the IE crank pulley get on. Let's take these bolts out first. Okay. Let's take these up. We got a triple square. Let's loosen them out first. Then we'll loosen this pulley. Take the belt off. Put that one in. Let's get to it. Okay. We'll loosen them up one by one. That's loose. These are all loose. Let's go here. Make sure you got it all the way in before you try to start turning. Otherwise it's bad. And turn very gentle, so you won't strip anything out. That one's loose. Another one here. It's in. Okay, that one's loose. Go to the next one. That one's loose. That one's loose. Just want to make sure they're all loose. Yep. Yep. This is the top dead center. I marked it here with a marker, so I'm gonna have a hard time finding the bolt patterns when reassembly of the new crank pulley. All right, they all loose. Let's double check it before we take this belt off. All right, let's take it off. And remember the belt route. I got a schematic on my phone though that'll tell me. So let's get to it. I'm just taking all these bolts out. Try to leave this crank pulley on. That's 2. And a lot more to go. So let's go ahead and unbolt them all. And I'll get back to you when I'm all out. The last one. Let's go ahead and take this out. Then we got to shred some of that off so the belt won't hit it. So I got my Dremel over there. Just gonna cut it out. Okay, I got the crank pulley on. I'm just checking the bolts to make sure they all match up. And it looks like to be okay. So I got that bolt in already. Not all the way. I just got it in a wee little bit, just so I can make sure it's gonna fit. And it's looking good right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up, and I'm gonna try to rotate it, because you won't be able to put these ones in unless you turn it. So let's see how we do it. Let's see how we go. Come back to you. Then we're gonna get the Dremel and shave some of this off. All right, got the crank pulley in. Note, when you guys is putting this crank pulley in, just make sure the bolts are loose, because you're gonna need to slide the belt in between here. So once you slide the belt in there, go ahead and put your belt on, but don't tighten it up yet. You don't have to tighten it up yet. I just tightened it down after I bolt all these screws down. So put the pulley on, loosen the bolts. Just make sure they're loose. You put 3 on, loosen the bolts. Put the belt on, don't tighten it up. Then, after you tighten all the screws, go ahead, grab the idler pulley and the tensioner, and put the belt on. But I did not have to take my original crank pulley off. I just took that off, and we was good to go. She's texting me. All right, so that's on. Now I just got I'm gonna wait till later on to heat this up, because I gotta get back to work. Heat this up, slide that off, and put the new one on. There it is down there. Then we'll put the belt on. And then after that, I'll put a new intercooler on. Then I'm gonna put this kit on that I have for the high pressure fuel pump. Then we're gonna bleed it all out. Go from there. It's pretty easy, y'all. Just take time. Just take your time. Get your tubes ready. Make it go a lot faster. But it's not hard at all. Okay, I got my Dremel, and I fouled this back some. So I cut it and I hit it so I can chip off. That way the belt won't rub against it. Holy smokes. I think I nicked that. Fuck. I think I nicked this. So be careful. Yeah, just be careful. Hopefully that don't rip my belt. If it do rip, I know why. But shouldn't be too bad. So just do this before y'all put this on. And be careful. Okay, I got this idler pulley from IE. See if we have to take these bolts all the way off. Yeah, we're gonna take it all the way off. Ah. There's a shortcut on this one, fellas. Okay, now we've had to drain this fluid out to put the front mount intercooler in. So we gotta take that off, All right, we got a bucket here. Nice clean bucket. Remove these, slide them down, and let it fall in the bucket. And come back when that's done. Our Torx that's holding that in right there. So let's go ahead and remove that. Yeah, we need to tape this drill together. Should have charged them at work. Okay, this is out. Leave that on the shelf. It should be the only, I'm thinking it's the only one that's holding this intercooler in. What the heck is this? Is this in the way? Progress? No idea what this is or how to take it off. Hope there ain't nothing that we need. Okay, it's clips on the other end. It's clips, you just squeeze, and that slides out, and that pulls up to take this intercooler off. All right, so it should just slide right out. There she is. What we got, baby?
You got some package, and you have something that was supposed to be delivered from Rosemead, California.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pay for it, $2.45.
Rosemead?
What is that?
I wonder what that Rosemead is. So
I'm talking about this coming out of there.
it's coolant.
Coolant. Oh.
Yeah.
You ain't even paying attention to all of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, go back out to work.
All right, love you. This is a comparison. That one, this one, it's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger. So hopefully it's do the trick. Okay, so this is going to mount in front, behind the crash bar. Let's see. So we can get it flush like this. Look about right. Get our marker. There's one. There's two. One, two, T-O-P. For top, or just mark with X's. X marks the spot. All right. Take this back out. We're gonna remove the crash bar. And we're gonna run our lines. We're gonna run our lines. Hopefully we notice a big difference. Okay, we're gonna mark it here. We marked it there. Then we just gotta remove these bolts here. Bolts there. And we waiting for our supercharger pulley to heat up so we can put it up there. So while we waiting on this, we're gonna do something else. Let's take this off. It's heating up, baby. I ain't got no gloves or nothing. But we got a can that we're gonna cool this off with, so we'll get back to that in a minute. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take these off. crash bar. Okay, this should be the windshield washer fluid here that's located in the crash bar. All right, let's go ahead and unplug it. There it is. Slide and pull, that's it. I'm just gonna pry up on here. And that'll give us what we need. What we need. That comes from a bucket. I need my bucket. I thought it was all out. Bucket is over there. Help me. Help me, please. Yeah. Help me. Help me. Got it. All right, let's mount this intercooler. Take this bolt out, take these bolts out both sides. Line it up. Go over here. I got it even with the crash bar. Sort of. And these are nuts and bolts that came with the kit. Let's take this all the way out before. Needs drill bit. All right, we got the holes drilled. Let's go ahead and mount it. Like that there. One in like that there. All right. Two more. Check fitment. What? What? First try. First try. Okay, screw it all down. Screw it down. You got to screw it down. Let's charge up the battery while you're waiting. While you're doing that. Whoopsies. Where did it go? Oh. Next, we're just going to tighten these up with this drill. Come back to you when it's tightened. Okay, we got the crash bar back in. You have to hammer it in. Like I did that other side. Put the bolts down. I didn't tighten it up yet. Gonna do that now. I think the supercharger pulley is ready to get out the oven. So let's put that. Let's do the supercharger really quick. I don't got no high temp gloves, so we're gonna use these. And a pair of pliers. And hopefully be all right. It's bacon. And lube it. Yeah, super cold. Just turn the can upside down. Cool it off. That'll make sliding on the hot supercharger pulley nice and easy. And that's what we want. Nice and easy. Super hot. So be careful. Oh, it's easy. That was easy. That was easy. Should be though. Should be good. Okay, supercharger pulleys on, belts on. While you changing out the crank pulley, you might as well buy a new belt and put that on there while you at it. I got 55,000 miles on a vehicle, so you might as well do it. That way you know it's done. Everything looked nice and tight. It looked nice and smooth down there. This was pretty easy. Like I said, you don't have to take this off when you put the new crank pulley on there. Just mark it. Just mark it just in case you slip up. But mark it inside with the marker and slip this on. You should be good to go. But yeah, all the belts are on. Nice and tight. It's pretty easy. Let's put the belt back on. This was real easy. supercharger pulley real easy. The accessory belt is pretty hard. But, okay, now we're gonna install these hoses. All right, so this hose on the bottom, hopefully, goes to this hose on the bottom. Show you lube it. Okay, it's on there pretty good. Now let's get something to tighten it up with. Could have put this on first, but who cares? We're doing it now. Okay, they give you a couple couplers. Let's see. I wonder if this will fit over there. Yeah, it will. They give you some couplers. So I don't know if I want to use this clamp or this that came with it. Okay, now we're gonna do the pump, high pressure fuel pump. Just need to take these two heat shield bars nuts off. You got a triple square here, and should be one down there somewhere. And we're gonna loosen the hose probably from up here. Hopefully all the gas pressure is down to a minimum. I'm gonna put a towel underneath there though to make sure we don't get gas everywhere. All right, let's take these out and these two out. Okay, so what I did was wrap this towel around this. While I opened this, a little gas came out, and that's it. Took these bolts out. Now we got to take the triple squares out. One here and one on the bottom. Some dang on where I can feel it, but can't really see it. And I'm gonna disconnect the fuel line here. I heard it was easier there. Or I can try it here, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try it there first. And I'll get back to you when it's done. This quick disconnect, to get this quick disconnect off, you just squeeze pretty hard on that and just pull. And you'll have a little gas pouring out, so just make sure you got a rag over there. And here is loose. So let's get the triple square again, like I said, but never got it out yet, and take that out. I was just trying forever to take this off. I didn't want to break it. But just squeeze down on here and pull. Fuel pump's out. This is the cam follower. It's not bad at all. But since you got it out, you might as well put a new one in. You have a new one. You have the O-ring. You have the high pressure fuel pump kit. It's a shame how much this little thing costs. $400 or something like that. Yeah, this ain't bad at all. I can actually throw that back in, but you're just gonna run with the new one. I wonder how this slides in. Let me see. Okay, inside of the fuel pump, where the fuel pump mounted, it got grooves inside of there, so you can't get it wrong. So this slides up in there. Let's just have to test it out. So let's try to get this out. Slide down and over. I heard it was a pain in the, watch your mouth. I need to go back to the manual real quick. So I'm gonna cut this, come back. I'm gonna wiggle this out. All right, we're gonna put this tool on here. We need a vise though. I don't think I can hold it. Maybe I can hold it with some pliers, but I bought the vise just in case I couldn't get it. Get it out with this crushing wrench. I mean, yeah, whatever. Pipe wrench. Boop, pop right out. Just lean it on the ground and push down hard. It was a pain. So I'm following the instructions here. It says take this out. What else is in there? What the heck is this? Anyway, let's turn this upside down and see what's in there. Take this out. Okay, so we're not going to use this no more, I think. I'm going to put this back in there. Like that. Put that in there like that. And then it got this. Going in here. Like so. And after that, got this sticking up like this. Push down on there. Yeah, I heard it sort of suction down there. Okay, after that, got to put this back on. Oh Lord, going the wrong way. Make sure it's right side up. So let's put this back on and tighten it up. I need this long breaker bar. I thought it was a waste of money, but you need it. Okay, we can't break it away like that. I mean, we can't tighten it like that because this is sticking out of it. So we have to get a pair of pliers. I'm gonna put it on the ground and tighten it, get a little bit more leverage. All right, nice and tight. Done with that. Now, put that in. Put the retaining clip on. I think that's it. Guess that's it. Let's pull up on this a little. All right, and put it back in reverse order. Ring on. Not that y'all need to see that, but I'll lube it up just a wee little bit. It just goes like that. Simple. All right, everything's in. Flashing the dual pulley, 91 octane. I'm trying to get some E40. I ran into some troubles while installing it. See that? While tightening up the fuel pump, I cracked the bolt by over tightening it because my what the heck is that called? Thing over there, torque wrench, wasn't operating correctly. It was user error, so that broke, but it's all good. So I had to buy another bolt after I drilled it out. It took about got that son of a gun. End up just drilling it all the way out. And now I'm gonna just put a bolt through here and a nut here, tighten it up that way. That's tomorrow though. Tired as hell. I would to drill it out and fix it up like that. And my pulley on this thing broke. See? This broke, snapped off as I was taking it off because I didn't heat it up enough and slide it on there. Well, I heated it up enough, I was just trying to use pliers. So don't use pliers, use, like they said, use oven mitts, scoot it all the way on there, or otherwise this belt ain't gonna be even with that. So that's the problem I was getting. I ordered a new one of these pulleys, but it should be okay. I ordered one anyway, I got it overnight coming. Put the intake in, and like I said, I'm tuning it now. So I'll let y'all know how I drive after I tune in and take it for a test drive. I'll let y'all know. I want to put these stickers somewhere, but they ain't paying me for it. No. All right, y'all. Until next time.
30, 60, quarter mile. $30.